From NBC News, this is Today.
It's been tough to find good news on the housing front lately, but there could be some light at the end of a dark tunnel of empty condos in Florida. NBC's Michelle Kosinski is in Miami with more on that. Michelle, good morning to you.
Good morning, Matt. It almost became the symbol of downtown Miami's brand new skyline, the hulking, dark, empty condo building. And just after the bust, we saw a lot of developers kind of deadlocked with their own lenders over what to do with these units, how low they could sell them for. Now, just in the last 6 months or so, we've seen a lot of that loosening up, sparking a sort of condo fire sale that has worked better than many expected.
It's location, 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 followed by unbelievable amenities and incredible views.
They are glitzy, brand new, and oh so Miami. Unfortunately, they are also everywhere and empty. Thousands of condos, the scars of the real estate bust. But with spring around the corner, buyers are finally buying. Now that developers are slashing prices.
It's really incredible buy.
Sales at the end of last year jumped an astonishing 200% over 2008.
The last few months, inventory has been flying off the shelves with like 350 units a month. And so it's not that the developers are making money, it's not that the banks are making money, but they cut their losses by moving the inventory.
It's very cozy and modern.
First-time buyer Dina Bandman got a 30% discount in one of the swankiest new buildings in Miami.
It was just perfect timing that they reduced the price, when I was starting to decide whether or not to close.
The Icon, a billion-dollar behemoth loaded with debt. But now that the developer has cut prices up to 50%, they've been selling more than one a day.
The people just came in and started signing on the dotted lines.
For a long time, these gems in the sky have sat on the shelf. Now several buildings have sold out, thanks to some bargain basement prices that are close to the cost of construction, giving buyer Andres Del Corral neighbors. For a time, he was the only resident in his 40-story building.
I used to joke that that's how horror movies began.
Real estate investors are also taking advantage of eye-popping bulk deals, like this one, brand new building, only $63 a square foot. Another investor just bought 19 units here, then immediately flipped them. A $200,000 profit in less time than you can eat lunch.
The inventory is starting to really get depleted. There were about 23,000 units built in greater downtown Miami since 2003. What we're finding is only about 7,300 left.
More than half of condo sales now are foreclosures or short sales. Those will continue. Also, about 40% of buyers are paying cash. That does mean that many are finding financing. And a bright spot or two in the sea of lonely high-rises is more than welcome here. Yeah, you could ask the question, is this just more speculation starting to rev up? But every analyst we talked to said, look, people are picking these up for very low prices, especially for this market. And they also like the mix of investment they're seeing. It's not just vulture funds that are buying these. It's young families, mom and pop from up north, foreign buyers who are actually going to live here, Matt.
All right, Michelle Kosinski in Miami. Michelle, thank you very much. Just ahead, we'll have more on Tiger Woods.